to the people that are watching right now, these are the ones that really matter. These videos, when I'm speaking from my heart, when I'm speaking from the bottom of my heart, well, welcome to another Kazi Talk here in the Uberverse. So I want to talk today about a lot of things. So if you have a short attention span, then this video is not for you. If you are down to a bit of a talk, then sit back, relax, and let's talk. Let's talk about something that is really important, and that is discipline. Some of you guys think that manifestation is sitting around and just doing nothing, and everything comes to you without doing anything. Like you just sleep and you do nothing. This is called physical reality for a reason. Even though it's a hologram, you are in an avatar, and you gotta do certain tasks. Just like a game. Imagine that you are playing a game, and you choose a certain character, and you just play. Some people think that manifestation is just sitting around and do nothing, and everything will just fall into your lap. Let me tell you something. When you think that this is manifestation, it doesn't happen that way. And when you think that when you work, and you work, and you work, then you will get something, paradoxically, it happens in the least possible way. Like very easy. It happens in a way that you cannot even fathom. And this is the power of the paradox. This is why you should be zen. You shouldn't expect to make it happen through this way or that way. This is why we always say, go to the end. We don't tell you to imagine the process and then see yourself having it. No, all the people that are talking about manifestation, unconscious manifestation, not unconscious one, the conscious manifestation, you should be able to go to the end. The end result is all that you want. You want that money, you want that car, you want that house, you want that relationship. You can have it all. But the thing is, you want that thing because it will give you a certain feeling. So you go to the end by going to that feeling, and you embody that feeling, you embody that state, and you stay in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So some of you guys are telling me, hey, if manifestation is real, why there are a lot of wars? Why all that? Because the collective consciousness is trash. We are in a matrix, and I'm not talking figuratively, I'm talking literally. We are in a matrix. Every single day you watch the TV, you will find things that will put you in a fearful state, and the collective consciousness will be in fear if nobody wakes up. And you gotta wake up, because you are a part of the whole. When you affect the part, you affect the whole. So you gotta know about that. What else I want to talk about? I want to talk about the fact that if these people, if the people that are victims to their circumstances knew about the power that they have, they would have just conquered anything. But most of the people that are ruling the world, they do not want you to know about that. They don't want you to know about the things that we are talking about. They let us talk about it, maybe for few days, few years, maybe for ages, but there are certain things that are kept secret. And even if I know about them, I cannot talk about them in public. This is why I talk about them in private communities and in private gatherings and all that. Not publicly on YouTube, but you basically got the most important thing, knowing that you have the power to change anything around you, but you are not taking it seriously. From all the old programming you just kept in your head, you are now attacking anything that is different to what you've been programmed to. You're not even open-minded to actually see the other side of the coin. This world is dependent on the quantity. All the instruments, the devices, everything around us is just about the numbers. We are measuring something scientifically by giving it number. We are giving something number. We are not putting the quality in it. For example, we keep all the scientific research away from the human being. Like, hey, electricity is good. No, it's not going to hurt you. When electrosmog is killing us internally, we are dehydrated all the time because of electrosmog. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, we need to fix electrosmog, for example. But since we don't see it, then we don't say that it's real. Even though in 2004 in Hamburg, search about that, some amazing things happened because they applied a solution qualitatively, not quantitatively. If that would happen today, it would have been the biggest thing on the internet. The biggest news would have just said, hey, this thing right here is miraculous. And by the way, it's called the miracle of Hamburg. Google that. So right now I want to tell you about something similar to that in terms of manifestation. I told you about the exercise that we talked about, like imagining a baby blue car, and in a matter of maybe 4 hours you will find a baby blue car in front of you, maybe a pink car. Imagine something like a pink car, or maybe a bright green car, if you are into that. You can try it, and not only try it, you will accept it. And you will accept my challenge. I want you to accept my challenge. You will accept it. It's mandatory right now. Imagine a baby blue car with your eyes open or your eyes closed. I don't care. And now I want you to just let it go. Imagine it and go about your day. And I guarantee you will come to this video and comment down below, hey, I encountered the baby blue car. It's inevitable. Your mind is so powerful. Your thoughts and your feelings are so powerful. Don't try to make sense of the world. The more you just live in a way that is more holistic and you don't have to know anything logically, because let's face it, we only see 2% of the real hidden reality. We only see 2%. Only 2%. And you want to make sense of the whole 98%? You can measure its effect on you by certain instruments that are not quantitative, they are qualitative. That's for another video. But you can only see 2%. So don't try to make sense of it when all you got to do is think about it first, then you are thinking of it, then you are thinking from it by embodying a state, and you see the world from the point of view that you already have what you want, and then you just embody the feeling to the point that you don't want to imagine it anymore. You already have it. Would you imagine something that you have? You already have that car, it's in your garage. Would you just imagine it again? You already have it. Why would you? You feel satisfied internally. And this is the feeling, by the way. The feeling of satisfaction that it is done. Being grateful that it's already here. It's already here and now. You don't have to go get it. All of a sudden, things will just fall into place. And you will find it in front of you. And if there is some action to do, you will do it so naturally to the point that you would say it would have happened anyway. This is how the law works. The law works effortlessly, and it cannot fail. It's just as the law of gravity. It's just like everything, every law in the universe. It just follows the same pattern. You apply the things that make the law work. That's it. Don't want you to just get caught up on how, when, why. Don't want you to waste your life, man. Don't want you to waste your life. Imagine something before you go to bed and go about your day. When you wake up, go about your day. You can imagine it when you wake up. You will be in theta brainwave states, but you can just imagine it for maybe half an hour, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, and then go about your day. When something bad happens, seemingly bad, you can just imagine internally or say to yourself, it's happening for my own good. Give it meaning. You are the one that is giving it meaning. Give it a positive meaning. Don't give it a negative meaning. Don't. And just live your life, man. Don't want you to keep watching one video after another. I told you before, guys. And this is why I made my ebook, by the way. I was sick and tired of people asking about techniques. There you go, all the techniques you want. There you have it. You can find the link in the description if you want. But the thing is, everything you already have. You just have to be a vibrational match to the reality that you want, to the reality that you already acquire internally. You can give it to yourself now, internally. And then the outer world will just reflect that, because it's just a mirror, man. What's hard about it? It's just a mirror. What you are seeing right now is yesterday's news. You want to make a change internally, and then as a byproduct, the outer world will change. Nothing wrong with just feeling as if everything is working in your way, even if it's seemingly not working in your way. Even if you see it right now and say, wow, this is bad. No, Go within, give it to yourself, give whatever you want to yourself, and live your day perfectly fine. Circumstances don't matter, only your state of being matters. So this is a bit of a rant, and I know now we are at 10 minutes, and I know I've said a bunch of stuff about not doing anything versus doing things, trying to make a change on the outer world versus doing the change internally. And I think that's it, man. That's all you need to know. You need to live life. This is what I'm going to tell you right now. You need to live life. Do things that make you, do things that make you happy. Those things that make you happy would be the reason to raise your vibration, by the way. They will raise your vibration to the point that you would be happy with or without the things that you want. And paradoxically, it will manifest in front of your own eyes. When you are indifferent to the outcome, you are in the state of the wish fulfilled. When you feel satisfied, you will get more things to be satisfied for. And I know it sounds so weird, and that's the discrepancy. When you don't want things, they get to you. When you want them, they run away. When you chase things, they keep running away from you. When you attract them, they just come instantaneously, like that. So just live your life, man. Every single day, do what makes you happy. Even if what makes you happy is working hard. If you love to go to the gym, and this is something about discipline. When you go to the gym like maybe 3 times a week, and you go there with a plan, and you work out, you are training your subconscious mind that when you say something, or when you say that you are going to do something, you do it. So I don't want you to just go from this video, watch another one, go live your life, man. Go to the gym. Go to the gym. Build up the trust with yourself. Build up that confidence. Be somebody. Don't wait for the outer world to change. Change internally. And act as if you are already the man or the woman that you want to be. Ask yourself when you are in a certain situation, like, how would the best version of me act right now? And believe me, it will be worth it. When you ask yourself these questions and you act accordingly, you are signaling to the quantum field that, hey, I am that man now. I need more evidence in the outer world that I am that man. Reflect that back to me. But you are already fulfilled internally, so why do you care? Just act as if, and it will happen. So that's it for today's video. I hope you got something out of it. Because these videos, to the people that are watching right now, these are the ones that really matter. These videos, when I'm speaking from my heart, when I'm speaking from the bottom of my heart, because I care. I care about you. I care about the people that are trying to change their lives. Because we are all in the same boat. As a humanity, actually. We should strive to be the best. We should be, day after day, looking to better ourselves. Mentally, emotionally, physically, vitally, spiritually. We should be better every day. So I'm obligated to make this video right now. Maybe it will wake someone up and it will change his life.